You want the money?
Famous Miami
You
Beach
feel me?
as we are set for football.
Get it.
Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Nothing like the fanfare of
Get it,
introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks,
Shut up.
pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready
James
as
on.
their guys get set to match up.
Here go.
between
Let's
the New
get
England
it.
Patriots
You bringing this out?
and the
You
Miami
ain't bringing that out.
Dolphins. And no run back here. So
You ain't bringing that out, Sneaky J. Don't lie like that. Don't bluff out like that. I knew you wasn't bringing that out. You knew what would have happened if you would have brought that out, huh? Let's get it.
Now the first
Get him.
for Ezekiel Elliott.
Let's get him.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
Get him on the ground, y'all. Let's go.
The 32.
The ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 yards on the play. And it's third.
They'll try and run for it.
Let's go.
He won't be close to a first down as he runs into
Hold my ball, baby.
right around the line of scrimmage.
Pick up where we left off.
Play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You feel me, Gianni?
Hunter Bailey on now as he
Pick up where we
sends
left
this
off.
one away. Runs through. Now a hit and a
Ah!
and it's picked up by the
Damn.
Patriots. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return.
Oh, my
Sometimes
God,
they forget
bruh.
Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe
God,
most of the
Lord,
return
why you
guys think to
laughing?
themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to
Oh,
change
yeah.
the
You
game.
want some on big shit like that?
And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken.
Play
What you have to
size
do,
then, nigga. Go ahead.
first and
Do your
foremost,
thing.
Hold on to it.
take care of the football. That's all you
Shut
need
the
to
fuck
do.
up, bitch.
From down at
Right,
the 12,
ask you what you
it's
cared
1st
about.
and 10.
Ah! I missed it.
Into the end zone for a
Good TV.
Patriot
Good touchdown.
touchdown.
The King Grant sold me. I lost. He sold me this game.
Touchdown number 7 on the year.
Nigga sold me, cuz. That nigga sold peanuts.
7-0 Patriots.
Patriots 7. Dolphins nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into
Nah,
the
you
end
don't
zone.
get to bring nothing
Not
out.
willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Tua. It's
Most of them. Get him away from him.
It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Good defense. That was a good defense.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly. and forcing incompletions.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Roughing the passer.
By Tagovailoa, it's a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Now a handoff looking right. And finally, as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Quite the opening drive march there on.
Good one commit, though. Good one commit.
We saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. At the 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball.
Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped.
I can't believe Jakeem Grant gave that money up like that, though. You feel me, though, Gianni?
At their own 24-yard line.
Like, how could he do something like that?
Ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football
Man.
back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside
tackle.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Elliott on the carry.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run.
Let's go. Good clip up, baby.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Elliott. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down
let him break
to the
loose.
27-yard line.
Oh, be loud.
Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Down right around the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Good tackle, boy.
Back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. A quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
2nd and inches at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Off of play action, Tagovailoa going deep here for Parker.
Oh my God, you got to catch that, boy.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. And his throw here's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Did he?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well,
I can go for it right on past the 50, huh?
On the run as it brings up the 4th down.
It's 4th down.
2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7, our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
I be hating when these rappers call these rappers brother.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down.
Only the family in my eyes, bitch, we got each other.
Over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down now, Cottrell. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And
he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
9 yards. First down, New England.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
At the 40.
On second down, Cottrell. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
The ball carrier.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He may try and run for this. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And he's got his man.
Well, I don't even know.
Complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
But am I?
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
I know, nigga. But am I?
Drop to throw. Toward the end zone,
I don't know.
but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride.
Are you supposed to know?
That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Go ahead with that funny shit, huh?
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Dalton Keene, the target. But now it'll be third down.
Third down.
Now who you with, bro?
Yards to go.
You throwing me.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it.
Let's go.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Tua, a final shot before half. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Bitch, I got.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
1 yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A third down now, and those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Taking it right down. Broadway.
Let's go. Oh, Foster Jr. That nigga a beast. That's the new Zeke, bro.
Touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
The tackle made.
Noah Igbenogany that time up to make the play defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down now, Cottrell. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 36. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Cottrell, and some room to roam now. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
He was brought down.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
4-yard gain on the play. First down.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Elliott. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
That's how you get right up.
And did he break the plane? Yes, he did.
Good touchdown. Good touchdown. Good touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
At their own 25-yard line.
She got no grace. She didn't get stopped.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it?
How the fuck did he drop that?
Pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And that's going to wind up
we'll take that.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Tua. And incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
Yeah, moss him every time, bro. Please, bro, just moss him.
The Dolphins on 3rd down.
Soft ass, bitch ass nigga.
5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
What's
he
that?
Gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming
give a fuck about that haircut.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
Bruh, you a cold bitch. You hear me? Cold bitch.
Tua sets up to pass it. And throw right side complete to Parker.
I see you, Devontae Parker. I see you.
Before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and
See, bruh.
This is where you need a quarterback
ready to win.
To keep his cool back
there.
there.
Yeah, he's stacked
Not
the
just
box.
for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
At the Patriots' 10-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have tied things up here in the 4th. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter.
Number
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 27-yard line.
They go to Elliott again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And now nothing but green ahead of him.
Zeke!
Zeke! The way in. Touchdown, New England.
I like that.
Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Patriots have moved out
He
in front.
needed that, though. He did.
And he puts it through.
Makes the
He
score
me that
Patriots
Gianni.
24, Dolphins 17.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now after the touchdown a
As it
moment
should.
ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Tua now on 1st down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
That's a pass interference.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Tua going to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Bail me out,
incomplete,
baby.
But there is a flag down. So
Bail me out,
coming
baby.
on 3rd down.
Baby.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh,
a crusher there as it's
that's crazy. Good interception.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys.
They gave him the highlight for the, what you call them and all that, bro. You seen it.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott.
Oh, here goes Zeke.
He's at the 50.
The
30.
I can't even switch to a player,
And
bro.
he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field.
That's gay, bro. They gave him a little animation and all that, bro.
70 yards on the pickup.
Yeah, he did, but he got that.
So the Patriots with a football.
Yeah, I got it like that. But it was, but look though, they gave him a little jump, bro. Whatever it's called, animation. Yes, bro. That's why I was like, fuck that shit. Throw that shit up there.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Elliott. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. He'll look to throw. And that could seal a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback.
We're going to meet up in the playoffs on the code.
That lead with a touchdown pass.
He spanked me, I spank him. We spanking each other. Spank daddy. Why is this bitch calling me, y'all? I ain't told this bitch in like 3 weeks. Bitch, what you calling me for?
And that's what he did.
Slow as shit, bitch.
Fair catch signaled for.
What the fuck is this bitch on?
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
She ain't on Nathan, you hear me?
5-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And following
this
the
will play out the creases
just
right here.
any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Yeah, you cool, but you ain't better than a hurt bitch.
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Brings up 3rd.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
He wasn't fucking around. I can respect that though, as a man.
Second and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got
no
going a little
timeout.
early.
They saying you won't call her.
3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and run for it, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots are close to finishing off this football game. On first down. Elliott. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's caught by Kelly. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
Thank you.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back.
That's all I need.
Manageable 3rd and 7.
Thank you, James. You won, but thank you.
Charles, we saw
You fooled me.
points go up in this one. Certainly defensively.
Now we got the meta team now. We good. We ready for the playoffs now. We locking in now. You feel me, Gianni? I just got my trait, my secret trait. I ain't mentioned it all game because I knew he was going to hop on it. I got it!
That can hurt you.
So for the Pats,
Man,
the win here
superstar.
means it'll be a
Let's get it.
7-1 first
Know how the
half
fuck
of the
we coming.
season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.
Hey, guys, love
Meanwhile,
me.
for Miami, they dropped just
The
their
man, guys,
2nd
love
game
me.
so far as they fall
Arian Foster Jr. is now
And
a
they'll try and turn
superstar.
things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium.